What's going on, party people? It's me, Isaiah, and today, this video right here is going to change the Isaiah's Ultiverse channel forever. No question about it. This is a canon event. It has to happen, and when it does, it's going to be epic. I am super, super excited, guys. This is going to be a full-length video, too. I've only done one other full-length video on my channel, so you're welcome. For anybody who's been wanting long-form content, here you go. Right for you. If you've been keeping up with me for the past, I'd say, month and a half to 2 months, I've been building up my Spider-Man display, my Lego Spider-Man display, and it includes some amazing stuff, like some super rare figures. We've got Spider-Man 2099 in there. We've got Scarlet Spider now, just got him. We've got Miles Morales, Ghost Spider, two different versions of the standard Peter Parker Spider-Man. Spider-Man Noir. We've got some other Spider-Man related characters like Nova. We've got Moon Knight. We've got Carnage. We've got Deadpool. We've got Wolverine. We've got a different version of Miles Morales. We've got Doctor Doom, Venom. The levels of characters here are just so expansive. It's crazy. And Spider-Man, he's just one of those guys. He's got tie-ins with everybody. So there's plenty of distance we can go with this, guys. I am building up this collection. For one, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I literally have a Miles Morales costume, which I may or may not don in this video. And yeah, it's just something great. I'm never going to sell it, or I intend to never sell it. It's just, this is something that's very close to my heart. I've loved Lego a decent portion of my life, and this is something that I could see myself like passing down to my kids at some point. But they got to earn it, because you don't just get my Spider-Man display by existing. I don't care if you're my own flesh and blood. I'm serious about this. This is not a game. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yes. So with that being said, with me talking about the Spider-Man display and my intentions for it, guys, we're gonna grow this thing like to massive proportions. I'm talking about like cityscape level. But it's got to start somewhere, and right now it is starting on the top level of my mom's old shelf, and I love it. It's so beautiful in itself right now, and I just have this vision for it that I wish I could like plaster on screen for you guys right now. Nonetheless, we're gonna make it happen, and I'm glad that you get to be here. I'm glad that you're a part of it. This is a fun experience. You know what I'm saying? We've got so much in store. Like, I'm currently working on getting this guy built up. This actually in my hands, once I get it there, is the 2002 Green Goblin helmet. I hope you can kind of see it there. I wish my camera would focus a little bit. There we go. It wanted to grab on. There you go. This is the 2002 Golden Eyes Green Goblin helmet. Not just the standard one, but this is the one with the printed golden eyes. And I am currently working on getting him built up because I think that is the best minifigure version of Green Goblin. I also think the Ultimate Goblin Big Fig is also really great, but obviously don't really have space for him right now. So we're kind of getting there. But as far as minifigs go, I believe that is the best Green Goblin ever made. And then I think the comic book accurate one that comes in the Daily Bugle set is second best. That one is amazing. And speaking of dailies and bugles and all that great stuff, guys, as someone who's collecting Spider-Man Lego, I think it's only right that I get my hands on, the Spider-Man Lego set, because at this point it's established itself as not only one of the largest Lego sets ever made, but one of the largest Lego Marvel and Lego Spider-Man sets ever made. In fact, I think it's like the second biggest modular out there. Whatever the case is, I'm just gonna get straight to it. I tried to be a little undercover about it, kind of build up to it. I don't have this big box for nothing. Yes, in this box is something just freaking grandiose, guys. Like, this is borderline a dream come true, and I bought it with my own money. This is not like a sponsorship or anything. This is 100% pure growth and pure just hardcore work. What else can I say? I'm not gonna call its name yet because I want it to actually be visible. I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy cutting tool, and we're gonna get this thing open. So while I'm actually opening this, let me give you guys a little bit of background about me and my Lego journey. So I started collecting Lego in 2012, right? I received my first Lego set Christmas 2012. It was the Avengers aerial battle with the Quinjet and Loki and Thor and Black Widow and all those great characters. I think Iron Man and Captain America were in there as well. And that like sparked the love of Lego for me. I am a very hands-on person. I've been that way all my life. I have a mechanical mind, some would say, and it kind of explains why I'm going into the profession I am. If you didn't know, I'm in college to be a welder. Yeah, I'm taking welding classes right now, and I love them with all my heart. Like, this is honestly a passion. And so, as a kid growing up, working with Legos and being able to create as I please, obviously with whatever pieces I had, it changed something in me for the better. Honestly, it took what was already a creative mind and made it like superpowered. I feel like I gained aura. Nah, I'm joking. I actually probably did, but no, I definitely gained a deeper passion and love and appreciation for Legos and creating with them and just taking what's in my mind and making it real. I really hope I'm not damaging anything because I'm kind of slicing away at this thing pretty hard. I'm gonna go a little slower. But I said all that to say that in 20, what was that, 17? Uh, life. Some things happened, and needless to say, I ended up losing my Lego collection. Everything I had, everything I've been building up for those 5 years from 2012 to 2017, and it kind of hurt me in a way that I guess I became afraid of becoming attached to Lego again because it was like, okay, I love this thing, but it got taken away from me. So like, what now? What do I do? How do I proceed from here? So for a while, I stopped collecting Lego altogether. I think I moved on to other things like I think Beyblade was an interest in some other niche ins and odds and toys and stuff like that, collectibles, all this stuff. And in 2024, I decided. Well, sorry, actually, in 2023 for Christmas, my mom got me the Lego Supra, the Speed Champion. She got me the Lego Supra, and I just 100%. I was like, I love Lego, and I need to get back into it. It was just sitting there that night and putting the pieces together, and then stickering the little panels. As much as I don't like stickering, it was an amazing experience. And I was like, yeah, I need to get back into this. So a couple months later, well, I won't say a couple. It was like 5 months after that. What was it, like March? No, it's 4 months. 4 months after that, I wanted to get more Lego sets, so I was getting a bunch of Lego sets and stuff. And my mother, she stopped me in my track. She was like, "Pump the brakes, pump the brakes." No, you don't need to do anything else. You don't need to take a step further until you have a plan. And I 100% thank her for giving me that message and directing me because I was just about to start balling on Legos. And at the time, I was just, I mean, I was working for my dad. So I had money, but it wasn't anything crazy. So she was like, if you're going to invest in yourself, and she was like, because that's what this is an investment. You can't call it a hobby because otherwise you'll take it for granted. She said, if you're going to invest in yourself, then you need to make it work for you. You need to make everything you're buying, everything you're spending money on, you need to make it work for you. And that's exactly what I decided to do. She said, start a YouTube channel, get a following, and earn money that way. Buy more Legos, do all that stuff, and that way your passion can pay for itself. So that's exactly what I started doing, and here we are. Almost, I think we're like 7 months later. Here we are. Lego is profiting me. I just made $200 off of selling some Legos to a friend of mine who's also a Lego reseller. He needed some inventory, and I, shot his way. Shout out to Direct Finds on Whatnot and Instagram, by the way. And then what was it? Earlier last week or this past week, I sold two minifigures, both a Deadpool minifigure and a brand new condition Boba Fett minifigure, prototype Boba Fett, for $130. Now that's slight, but compared to what I actually got them both for, that is literally almost double the price. So it was a no brainer almost. Um, yeah, and now we're here. Now we are here. I've also got a lot of other projects working. Maybe a company or two that I'm in talks with. I will not confirm or deny anything right now because I don't want to mess anything up. But I will say that God is good. Jesus is good. He's been good to me, and the opportunities I've received just by doing what I love have been insane. I like unbelievable, especially within the time frame that they've all happened. It's that kind of thing where you can only say that it was like a miracle. Where you can only say it was the grace of God, the work of God, a miracle, something like that. And that's exactly what I'm gonna call it. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. Uh, wow. Hold up. Let me soak it in for a second. Let me take it in. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Guys. God, it's more beautiful in person. It's so crazy. I'm not gonna cry, but I am going to emotionally gaze for a second. That's crazy. And this is the beginning. I say that phrase so often, like this is only the beginning when people congratulate me on stuff or when, big events happen, because that leaves room for, me mentally to be like, okay, this is great, but there is better to strive for, right? And then not only that, it gives me the mindset to not become complacent, like to not say, okay, well, this is enough for me. I've had my fill. To be like, okay, there's more to be had, not in greed, but in almost like in pursuit of what I know I can achieve. Almost like testing the limit, and then not being selfish with what I gain through that experience either, but like sharing it, which is why I create content. Because I mean, it's fine. I could easily have just bought this and relished in the fact that I was able to buy this set for myself, but I think it's better that I have a following and an audience who appreciate and enjoy the things that I appreciate and enjoy, because ultimately, what is life but shared experience? Like there are some people who may never have this experience, and they may be able to have that kind of joy and passion and I guess vigor ignited in them because of what I'm doing here. So, without further ado, the big reveal. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna lift this? I'm gonna just kind of sandwich it up and try and. Oh, nope, that didn't work. And I don't want to. This table, it's sturdy, but I don't want to push its limits. So let's see. Can I? Let me sit it on the floor. I'm gonna sit it on the floor. I'm gonna try and lift it out. There. Yep, that was the one. Wait, let me turn it around because you got to see the front. You got to see the front. Here it is. My own very personal Daily Bugle Lego set. Do you see this thing? Oh my gosh. I could just dance with it. I could just. Like, this is I don't know that I would ever describe a Lego set as being lovely, but this right here, absolute masterpiece. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And it's not even out of the box yet. This is just the box. This is just the box. So let's take a quick look at it first. I'll show off the top here. I really pray I don't drop this. This is a big risque move. But all right, so all the minifigures that are included are the Punisher, which is exclusive to this set. Daredevil, he's also exclusive. Mysterio, not an exclusive character, but I believe this version of him is exclusive to this set. Blade, also exclusive. Doc Ock, not exclusive. Venom, Carnage, Peter Parker, I believe that one is. That only comes in this set. May, I'm sure I've seen her somewhere, but I feel like she might be exclusive as well. Gwen Stacy, probably exclusive, don't know. Miles Morales, Ghost Spider, I already have one of each of those, but this Miles Morales has different legs. So technically, it's a new minifigure. Firestar, exclusive. I think Spider Ham is also exclusive. Black Cat, she's exclusive as well. Betty Brant. Wow, I forgot about Betty as a character. That's crazy. That brought back some memories. J. Jonah Jameson, D1 hater right here. Now we're just kidding. I love you, JJ, but not when you hate on Spider-Man. Leave him alone. Ben Urich, there we go. Apologies, party people. We're having some technical difficulties. Technical difficulties, as in I neglected to charge my phone, so I had to unplug my mic so that I could plug in my charger. So the audio is going to be different from here on out, or at least until I can get my mic recharged. Lesson of the day: charge your phone before you decide to record a full-length video. Duh. All right, where do we leave off? Oh, yes. Ben Urich. We've got Robbie Robertson, Ron Barney, Beanie the cab driver, Bernie. I don't know why I read that Beanie, but we're going to go with... Actually, I feel like Beanie fits. I just like the name Beanie. Maybe calling him Beanie in the future. Amber Grant, Green Goblin, and Sandman. Oh, actually, this is the other version of Sandman that I don't have. And I think that one might be exclusive too. Yeah, see, I have the, I'm not going to pull him down. I have like the fully sand, like the Sandman that's completely sand. He's over there with the hammer build. It comes in the Spider Crawler set, which is also right there. You can kind of see it right there. And now I have the other version of him. In my opinion, these are the two best versions of Sandman. So, where was I headed with that? I think I was just talking about Sandman. Oh, speaking of which, let me know, guys, which version of Sandman do you like better? Do you like when he's like all sand and he's, you know, he has the, what's the word? Not monochromatic. I guess monochromatic would be, I don't know. The words are lost on me. But do you like Sandman with the shirt or Sandman when he's all sand? Which one do you like better? Let me know in the comments below. Moving on. Well, let me give you a little side of the whole bugle itself. And I'm going to make this quick because I know you guys have probably already seen this. The set's not necessarily new, but here's the bugle. This is what it looks like. And my plan is to put it on that shelf. So right there where the Spider-Man display is, it is, you know, that's not going to be his permanent home. That stuff is going to move. I'm going to build this and then put it up there. And then once I put it up there, I'm going to add all the minifigures and builds from this display and make the Daily Bugle like a million times better. Woo! Great plan, Isaiah. Woo! Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I think that's about it. We could go over the parts and specifics, but once again, it's not like it's a new set. Let's crack this thing open. Yeah, I've waited long enough. There we go. Little sneeze countdown for you. It's funny, I timed that so well. Wow. First time cutting into my Daily Bugle. That's amazing. Got that new bugle smell. Yes. Oh my gosh. How many bags are in here? All right, let's do the immature thing and just dump it out. Let's just dump it out very slowly and very carefully though, because the last thing I want to do is damage anything. This stuff is pretty exclusive, and you know, I love my Legos. I like to take care of them. I got a big old table, so we're gonna be careful about this. Oh, whoa, okay. I don't know what this is, but it is heavy. It like independently is heavy. Don't tell me that's all instruction. No way. Oh no. Okay, so this is the box. Yes, I will be keeping the box, and it's pretty much gonna stay just like it is now. I'm gonna keep it in the best possible condition. Probably gonna display that sometime too. I'm really considering getting like floating shelves somewhere and just like resting it right there, because I have a lot of blank space to work with. As you can see, I got a giant poster of me. That's me from high school, by the way. I was on varsity soccer. I'm the GOAT. I mean, but you already knew that. I got this giant, like, what is it, like 12 feet long? It's like a 12-foot long Star Wars ex-coach poster. And I got a bunch of other posters like hanging up on my bed. And there's just a bunch of space. So I got a lot to work with. I may very well fill this space up with floating shelves. Or, who knows? I don't know what I'll do yet. But floating shelves seems like the direction to go in. All right, let's get this smaller box open. I wonder what's in here. Oh, okay. So it is more bags. This is our base plate. So My theory was correct. This is the base plate we're going to be working with. And I did the measurements earlier to make sure that this fit, because the last thing I want is to get this set, be all hype about it. Whoa, yeah, whoa, David Bugle. And then it's too big to actually go up there. But this, like the base of this actual, what is it, shelf, the shelving is perfectly fit for this base plate. I think it's what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's something. It's got a lot of studs, but it's gonna fit. That's all that's important. More bag. Oh, excuse me. I sound a little distorted there. More bags. A lot more bags. And I'm excited. I'm never gonna complain about more bags. You wanna know why? That means more Lego. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping for like the build experience, like there's at least like one minifigure for every like 3 bags, because it's a whole lot of bags. This is a lot. I've said bags like 20 times, but it is a lot. So this is our instruction booklet, or booklets. It may be multiple. I don't know. But those are instructions. So we're putting the box to the side, and I am gonna start building this. By the way, probably not gonna show all of it here because like it's just not optimal. So matter of fact, we'll do a part 2. This is part 1. We'll do a part 2 where I build out most of what I can build to this build in like 20 minutes. And that'll make things more convenient for you, because you can have this video as like the experience. Oh wow, Isaiah he just got David Bugle. Whoa, that's amazing. And then you can also have the video of me actually building the thing. So yeah, this is pretty good. Once again, this is my like first real venture into long form videos. This video at this point is probably already 20 plus minutes, and I'm not going to edit it. You're getting this completely uncut, so no editing whatsoever. Uncut video. I'm going to sort all these bags first, because I need to know how many there are, and I need to place the ones I'm not going to currently use. So like we'll keep 1 through 5 on the table, and then the rest will probably go off the side, probably back in the box until I can do anything with them. I'm already seeing 13. I see 16. There's a 16. Looks like Spider-Man and Doc Ock coming, that one. Yeah, so this is going to be some special. Another number 1. So that's a side. What is this? Number 8. So I'm just going to slowly offload the ones I'm not using. Very carefully. Obviously, don't want to damage anything. Once again, this is my baby. And no, I will not be like selling the figs or the build or anything. Once again, this is the intention is for this to be its forever home with me. And that's what I'm going to stick to. I don't know what this is, but it looks like accent pieces or decoration, so I'm going to leave that to the side, because you never know. The non-number bags you usually end up meeting somewhere along the way, and you don't really know until you're told. So I'm going to keep that around. That one I'm going to leave out. 15. I think. Okay, see, what's confusing is they always number the bags, but there are multiple bags with the same number. So it says like there's 16 bags, but realistically, you're probably looking at like 30-something bags, because they're like multiple bags with the same number. It's a bit confusing, Lego. What the heck? I mean, I get it. I get the intention behind it. You want to keep everything together, and you may not want to put it all in one bag for organization's sake. However, stop it. Get some help. There's got to be a better way. Or maybe not. Maybe this is the end-all, be-all. Yeah, so it's looking like we've got bags numbered 1 through 16. We got a whole lot of those. So just for you guys, I'm going to open the instructions, and I'm going to build out the first bag, or just a little bit of the first bag, because we got a lot of pieces in here, and it may take a minute. Actually, you know what? Not going to do that. We're going to cut the video here, just so that you don't have to sit through the organization process. I've already sorted a lot. So thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Honestly, I'm at this point because of your contribution, your support, and all of you, just enjoying what I do. So 100%, you guys are like amazing. Amazing is a very simplistic word, but it's overused for the simple reason that it's a great word to describe somebody who's amazing. And that's you. So be sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. I am on multiple platforms. I make content on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and I post all my videos to every platform so you don't miss a single beat, because I love you guys and I want to make sure you're provided for, you're taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I love you. And be sure to share this video, comment, tell me what your favorite part was, and also make sure you're at part 2. I want to see you guys at part 2. Every viewer that was here, I want to see you plus somebody else you've invited. I just knocked something over. Plus somebody you've invited to watch the video. So do that. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to press the stop button now.